Okay, so I've imported the two packages that I needed from com.alisi, and I could do all the ones, but I did not need them, so I just added these two that I needed. So we're gonna make an instance of map dictionary that maps a dictionary that we're gonna make of strings to um, that's just gonna map it. So that's how it works. So I'm gonna name mine my dictionary. That's as easy as it can get. We're gonna put all of the stuff that I'm writing into a function. So don't worry about the errors that are coming. Um, so I'm just making a new object of map dictionary type, and I'm calling it my dictionary. And it's taking in strings. I could do others, but this one is stringed ones. So I'm making arrays of the stuff I want to put in my dictionary, and this is like, for example, I can do fruits. So there's apple, and I'm gonna add some more entries. You can add a lot of entries since it's a um, dynamic array kind of things, so you don't really have to define it in the beginning or while initialization the number of entries that you want. So likewise, I'm going to do another dictionary. You can do a couple of them or how many ever you want, and add whatever entries you want to be detected. So for example, if you've written apple here, so if your text contains apple, so that's going to show up and basically get detected. So after you're done making all these dictionaries, that is the arrays, so we're going to start a loop that actually makes the dictionary, which is it's going to start from the first instance of the array that you have, and then it's going to go up till the last one, and then just keep adding that to the dictionary that we have created above. That's called my dictionary. So now I'm using a for loop that actually runs till the instances. Why four? Because I'm gonna do this for the fruits part of it, and the fruits dictionary has four instances only. So for four instances, I have to do like, I'm gonna even make a comment so just in case you get the writing this later and you forget it. But so you never have to go above the limit of your instances. For example, you have like five instances, and then you go up to, in the loop you go up till six, so that's going to give a null pointer error, because there's going to be no entry for the fifth run that you actually give it. I'm going to do the same one for this one. So now I'm adding an entry. The entry has to be a dictionary entry type. So we're creating a new entry in the bracket that goes into the add entry. And then it has to be the string type. So, and that entry has to be made from an instance of the array that I have taken for the dictionary here, fruits. And then I'm giving it the label that it must be recognized with. So when it recognizes a fruit, it's going to say it's a fruit name. And then I have done chunk score. You can actually write an integer directly too, but I'm actually dividing a double. So what this score does is what I'm going to explain to you later. But it just, for example, till you have to actually give a priority, till you don't have to do that. So you'll just put 1.0 for everyone. So that's why I'm making a variable so that it's easy to write. I'm gonna do the same procedure for the for one, the other one. So just copy paste, but this time I'm gonna do it to three, because Superstore only has three entries. See, I'm gonna change the array name and the title for the recognized entries, and I'm gonna keep the chunk score same. That's why I made a variable out of it. And now that I've actually entered all the entries, I'm gonna return this dictionary, since the function that all this is going to be in has to take a return type of dictionary, map dictionary basically. So I'm gonna enclose all the text that I have written into all this that I've just highlighted into a function. So I'm just gonna write a function that has a return type of map dictionary. Map dictionary basically maps all the arrays that I've made into a dictionary. That's going to be a string type return, and my dictionary is going to be the name, and then it's not going to take any arguments since I'm actually putting all the dictionary entries right here. It's not taking any input from the user or something. So this function's ready. That actually makes your dictionary, and we're going to use this dictionary later to chunk the sentences and detect some meaningful data. So in the next tutorials, we're gonna walk through the usage of this and chunking actually. So stay tuned and do subscribe so that you get notified of everything that's gonna happen. Bye.